Cookie Cowboy will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Second inning upcoming. Cookie
Here we go, baby.
Cowboy
Find a good
will be
pitch.
the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Cookie Cowboy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid.
Oh,
Get your pitch and drive
another
it.
one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Estrada on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Cookie Cowboy is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the
fifth. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yes, he delivered more than one.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is in the glow, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming. Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Cookie Cowboy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cookie Cowboy.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I...
Hey, one time,
Into
right
the
now.
box now, Cookie Cowboy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Catch made out there in center
Take a
field
turn,
as
look,
the runner will
look.
tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
And this fly ball will work almost like...
Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one
Hot
time.
shot on the ground is short.
Stand
The
up right
second
here.
for
Stand
one.
up. Pick it up.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First delivery to
Come
him
on, Daddy,
the
like
way.
a big dog. Right time, right
Skied
time.
into very shallow right.
All right, get halfway.
Is over. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm.
Come on,
The
get out,
throw
get
to
out, get
third.
out.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend.
Stay hot. Here
Cookie
you go.
Cowboy will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cookie Cowboy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Come on now,
And
one
that's
pitch
just
right
not
here.
really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Make the turn. Look,
And
pick it
they're
up.
not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in
Come
the
on, big
third,
dog, keep it
this
rolling.
is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. Oh, something like,
Oh,
on,
and
big
just
guy,
a
stay
sec
hot
now
up
as
there.
that pitch gets away. But no, he'll hold it third. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, stay hot now.
Tap fouled at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Baker. 1 away. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Up next for the game. One time. Here we go.
Cookie Cowboy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pineda pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another
He's
RBI
going,
and a
he's
sac
going.
fly right here.
Pitch outside, the throw.
Yep, he
Not
made
in time as he steals second.
sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. And this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Cookie Cowboy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and deep to
Come
straightaway
on, ball.
right.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Baker looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Wow, he has just completed the last leg of a true baseball rarity, hitting for the cycle.
Yeah, good for him. You know, for a long time, a cycle was actually more rare than a no-hitter. That's no longer the case, but it's still very special. And this is not a game he'll likely forget, and I'm sure we'll be talking about it for a while, too.
And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And, you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Cookie Cowboy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, stay hot now.
High in the air and
Go
deep
hard. Go
left.
two.
Wagner racing back, still ranging back. Gone! Cookie Cowboy stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a
dig, go two, dig!
Down and could score a run. Around 3rd.
Here you go,
and
find the
being
ball, find the
waved
ball.
on home. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, have a rip at it up
Cowboy
there, huh?
strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 4-3. So long from Kansas City.
8 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.